Welcome back to the channel and to our special Halloween edition of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a great evening. We've decided to go trick-or-treating and pay a visit to an old spooky estate. So with that, let's get right into it.
A good day to you, madam. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. Well, of course, that wouldn't be my place to say. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity more fully, but, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
Okay, so now that we've gained access, we're going to go into the mansion and try to get to the bottom of these strange disturbances. I really love this mission because it incorporates so many old cliches and nods to scary movies of the past, and a very creative way to implement them into the story. Of course, this ties back to our finding of the artist in Act 1. We've got some spooky poltergeist-like activity. We'll let this part play out.
La la la.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Another? Ready.
Gone with the weave.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerûn would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Alright, we're gonna go non-lethal and subdue Oscar. We've got a bunch of invisible spirits that can complicate the fight, but we're just gonna go for the quick knockout.
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I'm getting rather used to it, unfortunately. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent, called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed.
Are you sure he hasn't been sniffing his paints?
When I tried to feed him
We
soup.
can't rule it out.
It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
I do think it's really cool and very creative how they managed to work poltergeist mechanics into the battle system. Very, very cool. And as I said, first time I played this, I entered the house in a totally different way. I snuck in through the basement, and I think I was quite underleveled at the time and found the encounters very challenging. Down in the kitchen, like, one of the spirits throws grease, makes the floor all slippery, and it makes for a really challenging time. But it's side quests like this that, for me, really show the creativity of the developer and the depth of some of the storytelling. This is basically a chance encounter in Act 1 that ends up having a really cool conclusion in Act 3. Right now, we've got to get past all of these ghostly defenses to get upstairs. Let's see if we can uncover more of the mystery. if you're not careful, these psychic force blasts can really set you back, do a lot of damage. And we've been teleported back to the ground floor. Thankfully, I believe that can only happen once. But
Rest.
nevertheless, that little bit of damage really builds up quickly.
Sleep back and
And if you're not careful, can make for a challenging encounter. Well, let's continue.
Can't afford any mistakes. That might be worth a look.
Alright, we've got a mysterious wall here with a difficulty check of 20. Let's see if luck is on our side tonight. And we got it. Okay, outside we've got what appears to be a portrait of his wife. Inside we've got some other mysterious woman with
let me work my magic.
sort of magical circle surrounding it.
Portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Right tool will do the trick.
Alright, let's inspect this chest for some clues. Hopefully our lucky streak continues. Alright, we got one more in us. Some high DCs. Alright, let's see what we've got. Alright, we've got a letter to Oscar. I so appreciated the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impose such a terrible burden. As my humble role as an interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I may be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we will see if the dead have peace to offer
Make a
you.
report to the city maintenance
Mystic
teams.
Carrion.
They'll fix it. Eventually.
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is. What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around, sweet like pigs.
Alright, the only thing I know how to do when we've got a door without a handle.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You are drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Sealed against those who lack the capability to understand it, no doubt. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. It's quite simple. He requires an exorcism. I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Changed your mind? Offer's still there? Go on. Have a swing.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before? In Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Carrion sent you? Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. I suppose that's all right. Thrombo's more of a talker than I am. Thrombo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Leave me be. What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrombo, the runaway Mystic Carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends, snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly. Is that so? You realize, without me, your painter friend hasn't a hope of regaining control of his body? You'd condemn Oscar to such a fate? All over the words of a soulless ingrate? An astute observation. His body is chained to that spirit for eternity. I forged the links myself. Perhaps you'd care for some bindings of your own. I know plenty of specters who'd kill to possess a body like yours.
Finally. Good night, Carrion.
Making me sweat.
Alright, so here we've got the Torch of Revocation, Burning of Tormented Spirits Anchor. Alright, this is exactly what we need. So let's get back to the artist studio. See what we can uncover. Alright, so if we equip this torch in the presence of the cursed painting, we'll see what happens.
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me. Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace. And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane. What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be!
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so sad all the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away
This man
from
got a afterlife breakup with his wife standing right there.
Oscar. Over.
Yikes.
Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
Alright. Alright, just give me my money.
But of course, I'm a man of my word. And the word was compensation. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality. Here he is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin? Wonderful. Stand yourself just there. And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
The mighty defender of the arts, the ghost whispers, Skald Supreme, Order Extraordinaire, Master of Modesty. I'd rather my name not be on it. Yeah, let's go with the mighty defender of the arts.
Certainly the defender of artists. A perfect title. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
He really captured you.
And with that, I want to wish you a happy, safe Halloween. And we will be back next week with more Baldur's Gate 3. Until next time.